How's it going, ReadyUpLive? Greenskull here to show you Gravemind, the mission in Halo 2 Anniversary. It's very cool. Throughout the video, I'm going to be switching back and forth instantly between the old version and the new version, and it looks really cool. So this is a long video. Get ready to sit back and enjoy it and get hyped for Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Let's start with the cutscene.
What is that?
I am a monument to all your sins.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon. This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded.
Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk.
There is much talk, and I have listened. Through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401 Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Counselor Most High, Hierarch of the Covenant.
A reclaimer? Here? At last. We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
Stay where you are. Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated and 1 actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey!
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment. And this one's great journey are the same. Your prophets have promised you freedom from a doomed existence. But you will find no salvation on this ring. Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning. But first it must be found. You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate had us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but there is no need to panic. In truth, this is a time to rejoice. A moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear, our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it.
Boo.
Kill the demon!
Here we go, game on. So I'm playing on normal just to give you guys a better look at it. I don't want to you know, die too much. You know, I'd rather show you guys a bit of the environment, a bit of stuff like that. So this actual beginning part is insane on harder difficulties. It's pretty tricky on heroic. I went through this heroic solo, and you really got to know what you're doing to get by these guys, because guys will pop out from up top with carbines and snipe you, and it's a nightmare. So, and with the fact that you start with that single needler, you can see even on normal, it doesn't even follow them. They all dodge it. It sucks. So yeah, I made sure I play on normal just to give you guys a nice taste of it. And, there you go. Here's a switch. That's what it looks like. Look at this, old school. Man, it looks dated, doesn't it? Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful change in scenery. Totally different. But they kept every important thing the same is what I'm most impressed by. I expected a few things to be structurally different, maybe. I don't know how to say it, but definitely more, you know, aesthetic differences. But for the most part, it's the geometry is there. Like it keeps the original style intact, and that's really what makes it beautiful. But it's the big thing. Pay attention to the weapons and the lighting are huge differences in Halo 2 Anniversary. You'll notice that every time I switch, it's drastically different. And I like to just honestly, there's not much switching here that I don't do normally. I just do it for fun. Like I'll quickly throw my thumb up, press that view button on the controller, which is formerly the back button, instantly switch. And I do it all the time just because I'm fascinated. I'll just look at a dead body, I'll switch it just because it's so fun. No matter how many times I play it, I love switching back and forth and just seeing what it used to look like. So these freaking charging brutes. This guy almost got me. He's where'd he go? Like bugger, come on. That's what I'm saying. So as soon as you go to a harder difficulty, it sucks. I actually tried this on Legendary earlier today, and my very first second that I spawned into the map, I got sniped in the face. There was like a sniper, just bam, dead, over. Literally like the millisecond in. It's insane. I don't know why they made this area so hard. Halo 2 is not very forgiving, and it's something. The forgivingness of these games is something you'll really pick up on as you switch between 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I noticed I beat 1 and 2 already, and I'm starting to go through 3. And 3 is so much more forgiving. When you, for the most part, other than snipers, when you die, you know you die.
That prophet.
Check out Cortana here. It's totally different.
You've got to take it from him. Let me get these doors.
So cool. I absolutely love that. It's totally different. That's amazing. Look at the different, like honestly, its character models are really one of the biggest things. Character models and weapon models, some of the biggest differences, because it's just, you know, they made them look more human, more real. Because look at Cortana before, she looks strange. But as I was saying, yeah, Halo 2 isn't very forgiving. You'll die a lot of the time, don't even know why. And there's you'll see it happens twice in this video. See if you can expect when it comes up. I died twice. I tried as hard as I could not to die, but this is like a 40-minute video, and I was, you know, I'm lollygagging. I'm messing around. Some solid sticks in this video, though, so I'm happy about that. So every now and then I'll switch and I'll play in the old mode just to give you the differences. You'll notice the audio. The audio is totally different on the fly. Halo CE Anniversary does not have that feature. It has consistent audio. But Halo 2 Anniversary, totally different. As soon as you switch, you can hear the differences. And you'll hear in the music especially, the music changes. Sometimes it's a totally different song. Sometimes it's remastered. I notice a lot of the songs are, they're heavier on the chorus, on the choir, on the kind of thing. You'll see it's a lot louder. And I like it. It really brings you into it. The new music is incredibly remastered. But some of the times, like the Breaking Benjamin song you'll hear later in this level, totally different. They made it all crazy guitar riffy. It's pretty rad. And sometimes you actually notice the music will continue playing on one version more than the other, so you can just kind of switch over and keep listening to music. Here's a nade throw that I totally missed. Ah, come on! Right by him. I should have got him. That's bull. These guys are so much easier to take out on medium. I forgot how much I hated brutes. I totally forgot how much they suck.
Truth is moving through the lower levels of the tower. I'll reverse this grav lift. Drop down, try to cut him off.
We can do this. Let's go look at this. This is one of my favorite views in the entirety of Halo 2 Anniversary. Look at that. I didn't even know there was a city there before. I had no idea when I played Halo 2 that there was a thing. There was a city. I thought it was just like a ship. But now it's a glowing, amazing Forerunner architecture. It's so cool. It's so cool. Wish I had a grenade here. Now I do, but I'm gonna change some things. And that classic red plasma rifle. It's hard not to pick that up. Do you guys remember when you first used that? I remember it. It was like, what? Another color? There should be a green plasma rifle. I gotta stop with the green stuff.
Reinforce all approaches to the holding pens. Slay the demon on sight.
So unfortunately, since YouTube is weird and still hasn't fully implemented the 60 frames per second, I don't think you guys are going to be getting the 60 frames, but this is even smoother as you play it. You know, I mean, this is also YouTube compression, video compression. It's a lot of little differences. So you will, it's not going to look entirely perfect. You can expect it to look much, much better, much smoother, faster frame rate. Everything will be better when you play it yourself. Thanks, YouTube. So you notice there I sniped that jackal in the head by switching to the old mode rather than remastered. Every now and then you'll find areas that are too dark, and you can really help yourself out by switching to a different mode. It's kind of a fun little trick. You see I'll do it a few times in this mission where a room's too dark, and I'll switch it, and it'll be lighter, and it's easier to traverse, to figure out where you're going, to get headshots. Notice the floor, for instance, little differences, like the floor changes from circles to triangles. Kind of an interesting difference. I notice I kind of forget to dual wield a lot when I play Halo 2, especially if you jump between different games. It's just, you don't think about it as much. But this mission especially is one where you kind of got it until you get these carbines, because these carbines are crucial for taking out the brutes, especially because they just don't go down. They suck. They dodge everything. They're annoying. So you really want to pop them in the head a few times. And their brute shots do wonders, especially for melee. Make sure you, because it does have that extra power in melee. Insta-kills a lot of people. I switch between weapons, so before you guys get mad at me and go, why did you drop that weapon for another weapon? Honestly, a lot of the reason was just to show you guys differences in weapons. I just wanted to, you know, play with the whole sandbox, give you guys a really good idea of what Halo 2 Anniversary is all about. So there, that's why I die later. You'll see. It's definitely not coming just yet. But again, just looking around the environment, oh, you can see there I have a, if you didn't pick up on it, I have Grunt Birthday Party on. This is Skull. It's a lot of really fun skulls. Some very, very cool ones. One that gives you every weapon's a scarab gun, which you're actually you can use to just blow through legendary, but you will kill yourself a lot unless you're careful, because it's such a powerful blast that, you know, accidentally clipping an edge and you're dead. There's a lot of frustrating deaths I've had from playing with the scarab gun. It's fun though. I should probably, I might upload another video for you guys to check that out, because it's a hilarious skull to use. There's another skull, actually, that switches, as Master Chief, it switches your flashlight to the Arbiter's invisibility ability. So that's kind of cool, too. Although I do love my flashlight, because there's a lot of dark areas. Oh, crappy grenade throw, come on. I do really like those red brute plasma rifles. They're pretty useful. Bop, done. You're dead. Get out of here. So I looked at that thing there. Actually, you'll notice I look for terminals a lot. I actually have found them all. But you can they all kind of look like that. They're all little glowing panels on the wall. So it's when I first went through these missions and stuff, you know, I'm looking at every single glowing panel, trying to find them. But I will have a guide up. I will have a lot of achievement guides up for you guys, which is gonna be rad. So I hope you guys enjoy those when the time comes. Can't talk about them yet, can't post them yet, but before the game comes out, I will post them. And it's gonna be wonderful. I kind of messed up here. I should have gone for that jackal, but done. No, he saw me. Game over. They know I'm here. It's on. Let's take him out. Halo 3, I find, is when it finally starts to become easier to kill jackals. The hitboxes are just more accurate, so you can really hit them in the hand and then pop them in the head. It doesn't work as much, especially in Halo CE. It's so much trickier. It's kind of wonky. There's a lot of, even in Halo 2, headshots just aren't as easy. In Halo 3, I can just do headshot, headshot, headshot. I can spin around, headshot everybody. They made that a lot easier. They made the headshot hitboxes a lot more forgiving. Again, this game is not as forgiving as future Halos. 1 and 2 are very... And here's an example. Look, I thought that was... you know, there wasn't glass there because I was on a different mode. It was more of a see-through glass. Except for now and then, it's worth just switching, just checking out your environment, because little things will help you out. So I've got to go find these prisoners here. Set them free. You're about to see the huge differences in the character models of the prisoners, of the Marines. Very, very interesting stuff. Yeah, this whole mission is all about the carbine. Like, you need the carbine in this mission for... Actually, and a sword, too, is actually very useful. I don't know how well sword to do on Legendary, because you don't want to get that close, but, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm bad with snipers, because a little later on, snipers are freely available, but I still pretty much would rather have the carbine. I will pick up snipers just to show you guys what it's like, but, yeah. Let's get in here. Save these prisoners. Same with grenade throws. Totally different between the Halo games. In one of them, you can throw really far, really accurately. I think it's Halo 3 I'm the best at grenade throws. It just feels right. But, 1 and 2, I just can't do it. I'm so bad at it. Because I just expect them to go further or something. And they don't. You're a Spartan. You should be able to send those things like a rocket. Alright, where are we going? Marines. Marines, follow me. Follow me, Marines. We're going down. We're yelling timber? No, don't do that. Don't say that. Not having any luck here with sniping. It's when it comes to anything long range in Halo, I know. I'm a noob. I'm a scrub. I'm a BK. I know. Get him out. Come on, let him out now. Tell me it. I'm okay with that. Go for it. I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated, and that's what counts. Where's he at? This bugger. These guys charging on heroic and legendary, they're brutal. Because you think brutal, get it? They're brutal. Oh god. Because you can try to kill them as much as you want. Shoot them with everything, and they still won't die before they get to you. Or if you stick them, they decide to run to you and blow you up. They're annoying though. I find, and again, I know I'm a scrub, that I just enjoy a moderate amount of difficulty. I mean, I normally play Halo games on heroic. That's like my go-to, because that's the way the games were designed, right? They're designed on heroic, and then you kind of, they upscale or downscale. So I always, for the most part, play on heroic by myself. But, yeah, I can't say I don't enjoy, easy's a little too easy, but normal's pretty fun, right? Like, you're a little more badass. You rarely die, if at all. You can just kind of, run through it. So here's these differences in the Marines. Look at them.
All of the Marines, Chief.
Big differences. From, like, square, weird, blocky heads to cool armor. Look at the armor. It seems more practical. It seems more realistic. So honestly, some of the biggest aesthetic changes are in Marines. Like, or people, even in general, really. You can see the Marines look different, Cortana looks totally different, but environment, scenery, and stuff, almost all the same. Maybe skyboxes too is another big one. Skyboxes changed drastically.
Hostile reinforcements coming down the lift.
A little premature on the grenade throwing here. Last time I played this mission, they just dropped down way faster than this, so I expected to kill them all. Again, with the grenade throwing, it's just not what I expected to be. I'm so used to Halo 3, I think, grenades throwing. I guess 4 is probably pretty similar to that. Kill these suckers. None of that. Nope. Nope. Oh, I can't even get them. I'm swinging a blade around, and this little bugger's dodging me every time. Oh, these guys snuck up from behind me. Almost got me there. Roots, man. Maybe it's because I'm used to them in Halo 3 and they just don't seem that tough in Halo 3. I love the fact that you can jump between games and really get the feel for it. You can really see what the enemies are like, what the weapons are like, the big differences. And that's one of them. Man, they're annoying in Halo 2. They dodge everything. Their charges are just nightmarish to deal with. Very fun, though.
It was Tartarus and his boots who took the icon from the...
So I actually played Halo 1 and 2 in an interesting fashion. I counted the levels. Halo 1 has 10, Halo 2 has 15, I think, 14, 15. And, including, I guess, those, like, cutscene missions. But, I swapped between them. So every level or so of Halo 2, I would go back and play the next level of Halo CE. And it was actually a really fun way to play. So I finished both games, and I made sure to, catch one up if it was behind or whatever. I finished both of them at the exact same time. So then I finished the Maw, and then I finished Halo 2 and killed Tartarus. Spoilers. And it was an interesting way to play. It was, I keep joking that it was like watching an, oh, there's a cool sound effect here. Yeah, it was an interesting way to play because it was like some weird episode of Lost where there was just constant flashbacks, right? Every time I would accomplish something in Halo 2 and then I'd flashback back to the beginnings of Master Chief. And the biggest thing that I didn't expect from it was that it was almost more fun to play that way. I mean, it's amazing that we can even do that, right? But just switching, and I would get kind of, no matter how much I love video games, I'm not one of the guys that can just, I've played Halo 2 a billion times. I can't just replay it. I can't just replay it and over and over. I just can't do that. But it's okay to go back to CE because it's like playing an entirely new game. Going through a level of Halo 2, it's fun, I'm loving it, and I'm like, you know what? I could take a break from gaming. I'm like, no. I'm going through this. Pop into Halo 2, or Halo CE rather, and it's like I'm playing a whole new game again. And then I get bored of that, and I can go back to Halo 2. It's such an interesting way to play. So I might be kind of doing the same with Halo 3 and Halo 4, just swapping between them. I highly recommend trying it, because that's what this is about, guys. It's the Master Chief Collection. Halos 1 through 4, you can, take advantage of this ability to do these things. Of course, you could always just play playlists. There's another way to do it, which I've actually completed one. I completed the Vehicular Playground playlist, and on that one, it is, what is it? It's like the Silent Cartographer, I think. Or no, it's, what is it? Oh, no, it's the Halo CE playlist. That's right. So, Silent Cartographer, Assault in the Control Room, maybe? Or, what the heck else was on there? That's all I remember, but there's 3. There's 3 missions. Maybe it's keys, or not keys. 2 betrayals. I don't know, but yeah, it was 3 vehicular missions, back to back, or 4. I can't remember. But you get an achievement for beating out. I play those 2, but that was kind of a cool way to do it. But I'm thinking more of the cross-game playlists, which are also possible, which literally bring you through, do Vehicular Playground. So say you'll do Silent Cartographer, and then you'll do the Arc, and then you'll do, something in Halo 4, where you'll flip between them. And it's a really interesting way to play, so highly recommend trying that stuff out. Very, very fun stuff. Or just play it how you want, right? Just jump between them. Everything is unlocked for the most part. Everything with quotes. The missions, the skulls and stuff are unlocked, so you can just go in, have a good time, play whatever mission you want, just enjoy it. Just experience the Maws your first. Go backwards, be insane, and play it like it's Memento or something, right? Just totally change the order of how everything happens. Do what you want. It's fun. It's pretty awesome. It has that ability. So what isn't unlocked is some emblems. No, almost all emblems actually are unlocked. What isn't unlocked would be nameplates. None of those are unlocked from the start. You gotta unlock those, and those are unlocked with achievements. So it doesn't really say specifically, so you just kind of unlock achievements, and you get some cool nameplates. And that's always fun, and I'm a big fan of any kind of customization, so all these nameplates are pretty awesome. I like little things like that. And so I've been working like crazy to get as many achievements as possible, unlock a ton of nameplates, and maybe I'll talk about those in a future video, about how to unlock some of them and such, because they're pretty cool. This is a pretty good area to see the differences in, because it's, there's a lot of lighting, there's sky, there's plants, there's rock. There's a lot of different kind of natural environment to see a difference in, and it's just fascinating. So cool. I can't even imagine how they went back in and did all this. Like, is it harder than making it? I would imagine it'd be harder than even making an entirely new game, because there are rules in place. You need to follow how something already existed, and you gotta fix these things. Here's a terminal, by the way. These are what terminals look like in Halo 2. Ooh-wee, look at it. Pretty glowing terminal. Can't show you that, though. I can't actually watch it yet, but I can't show you that. Secrets. There's an achievement for every terminal, so there's one. There's a freebie for you guys. Sorry if you want to find yourself, because that's where it is. That's just one. Don't worry.
Creatures of the Covenant. The path is broad.
These doors. Oh, they went from shiny. I mean, not shiny to shiny.
It's in amber clad. No response.
Man, look at it. Just differences out there. I love that. This is one of my favorite spots in the entirety of the Halo 2 campaign. Just looking out over that horizon. Hey, not today, Brute. Oh, you almost get me. There's a few times here I get cocky. I'm getting cocky. I'm on normal. I play heroic or legendary. You know, I play harder things. I'm not used to these things. I'm not used to this difficulty. This is hard. The ground textures I find, you know, like your platforms you're walking on and stuff, just are super different. Like that circles, like I was saying before, two triangles. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That is awesome. Maybe that's a thumbnail right there or something. My Xbox just... Did you guys hear that? My Xbox just turned on. Xbox? Don't turn on. I think it thought it said Xbox on. Did you guys hear that? That's funny. That's very funny to me. You stay off, buddy. Okay, here we go. So you'll see my lackluster sniping skills throughout this. There's a few times... I can't no-scope especially. God, I'm bad. There's a few very, very awful misses that I get. So don't judge me. I've admitted earlier in this video, I can't snipe. I don't do range. I'm all about the shotty. I'm all about the sword. Those are my favorite weapons in the game, in Halo universe. You know, the close range stuff. I love running and gunning. Shooting and looting. Popping, not stopping. You know? Alright, incoming. Incoming bad shots. Oh! Sword guy. Don't let them come. Get out of here, sword guy. But I'm gonna take his sword. Am I? I forget. Yes, I am. Here we go. Slash. Haha. That's awesome. The sword lunge in Halo 2. Oh, look at these guys. They're freaking cheerleaders. Brute cheerleaders. Beautiful. And look at him. Now, look, this is now for his next move. He will swim through the air. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Beautiful swimming. That was amazing. That was amazing. Now, this guy doesn't even know what to do. He lost his partner. He was mourning. He was mourning the loss of his partner. Oh, this is cool. Listen to the sounds. Interesting. Interesting stuff. There was your third-person look at Chief. You didn't see him before. Flying across. Oh, here's the cheerleaders. Standing on them now. I'm one of them, but I'm better. Because they couldn't survive. The true test of cheerleading. These buggers in Halo 2 are the worst. Oh my god. The amount of times, again, on Heroic, that they just obliterated me. Even on, like, Cairo Station. Oh, Cairo Station's a tricky level. Why did they make Cairo Station so tricky? They suck. I hate these guys. They're annoying. In Halo 3 onward, they're really not that bad. They're a nuisance. But they're not Halo 2. Honestly, these are some of the strongest enemies in Halo 2. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened. There's such strange balancing in Halo 2. I mean, it's an incredible game, but some things I just don't understand. Why? Why do these things happen? How? It's strange. Kill these stupid honor guards. Stupid honor guards. What is he doing? He's just flying. He doesn't even care. What about this guy? Hey, you're not flying, but you're gonna get stuck. Bam, bam. Hopefully that will get them. Is that gonna be a boom? That's gonna be a boom. That's how it's done. And then we got this guy charging. Don't let him charge. Oh, he's hitting that thing. Oh. And he's okay. Good thing. Good thing I didn't have a Sputnik on. He would have thrown that right in my face. It was a few times I had the Sputnik skull on, which, if you guys don't remember, it increases, or I guess decreases the gravity of objects, kind of thing. Everything gets thrown around. So if you know, use a grenade against a box, the box will just fly. Bodies will go flying. You know, if a brute hits a box, it's gonna fly right in your face. Hunters will shoot things and just obliterate you. It's fun. I mean, you can grenade jump like a madman, but tricky skull to play with if you're going for the win.
Confirmed now, Jesus. The great journey begins with you.
All right, Grunt. All right, Grunt number 2. None of these guys are showing me their faces. There's no headshots to be seen here. There's some brutes running around like they're having a party. Where are they going? Where are you guys going? Not to me, hopefully. Yeah, go fight that Grunt. I'm probably just going to bypass these guys because it's not worth it. They're all having their own little party. I'm not going to get involved. And I wasn't invited. So I'll see myself out. And I'll go around the structure. Ugh. Beautiful. Honestly, like I'm not doing this just for show. I mean, I am. I want to show you guys this, but I literally press it this much. Around every corner, every little spare chance I get, I press that button and see the difference, because it's so cool. It's fun to do. It's there for a reason. Check out the differences that 10 years can make. It's beautiful. Even the sound, right? Like it's so interesting. All right, another cool outdoor area. See, totally different between the two modes. Lucky footstick there. I was very lucky. Oh, these snipers. So there's something. Snipers aren't so bad in Halo 2, but in Halo 3, I played just Sierra, which I'm gonna upload for you guys. Those snipers are frustrating. God, they just pop you and you're done. But these guys aren't too bad. You know, they really give away the position really easily, and they tend to miss a fair amount. So it's not as big of a problem to deal with snipers in Halo 2 as it is Halo 3. Ayah. Done. Oh, one more. Take out this. God, I can't snipe. I should give up now. He's done. Alright, so there's 2 or so brutes still down there. I need more weaponry if I'm gonna deal with these suckers. How about another beam rifle? Let's keep it going. Keep the awful sniping going. So here's an example of a little path that's, you know, maybe too dark in one mode. You can switch it over and you can really get a better feel, better direction. These plants, man, get these plants out of here. We don't want no glow plant. I'm gonna refurbish my sword here. Get another one. Not today. There's actually an achievement for calling Go Ape Shiv, which is for taking down a charging brute with melee. And that's the best way to do it right there, is to have a sword and press B with it. It counts as melee. So, you know, get him damaged, pop his helmet off, make sure he's near death. And when he's sprinting towards you like that and he's going Ape Shiv, you just press B with a sword, melee him, and he's done. Alright, so we got 2 elites here, invisible guys. This is an example of one mode you can see them way better. In old school mode, they're a lot more visible because it's just not as, you know, not technologically as advanced. So I think we got them all right. We good? We good? I think we're safe. Alright, let's take out these grunts. Ain't nothing but a fang. I'm not good enough with the sniper, so I'm just gonna melee these guys with the sword. Oh, what are you doing back here, little guy? Little guy. Alright. Good stuff. What? I actually was just scared the hell out of me when that happened. One frickin' elite stayed alive and hid in the shadows in his invisibility, so I'm not letting that happen again. You suckers are going down. It's the old mode, they're a lot easier to spot. God, literally, I jumped. I scared the crap out of me. Hit me from behind. Sneaky bugger. Ah, he sucks. I hate him. I hate him like grunts hate me. Alright, grunt, get over here. What are you doing? Hey. There it is. Fuel rod time, baby. So here you'll notice there'll be, I think it's here, some music changes, or at least will start happening here soon, which is pretty interesting. Oh, I know, it's at least coming up. It's not here yet, but it's just pay attention to those cues. Very cool to hear the differences in sound. Environmental noises, either louder or quieter. Honestly, sometimes they get quieter. Because obviously they decided it was just too loud for an environment. Like, I noticed one place had a lot more, like, birds and stuff going, but they got rid of it in new mode. Sword sounds so cool, though. Probably could have swapped a sword there, in hindsight. Now that I'm reviewing these tapes here, I messed up. It's okay, I got tons of fuel rod. I'm gonna blow up the frickin' world. It's gonna be amazing. I don't even care at this point. I'm just swording everything. Don't even matter. Which is why I needed that extra sword. Come on, me. Come on, me. What are you doing, past self? I need to send him a message. We need to go back. We need to go back to the island. Alright. Time to blow things up. Like that elite. Like that grunt. We okay here. So if you guys didn't notice, I play on Recon. Universal Recon. And it's alright. My favorite thing about Recon is that it's very, very consistent among the games. Everything pretty much stays the same. You know, right bumpers use and reload and stuff. The only big difference I noticed was flashlight, which in Halo CE, flashlight is X, or no, left bumper, or something like that. And then 2, yeah, I think it's left bumper in CE, and in Halo 2, it's X. So that's one of the big differences, really. It's not much different after that, though. I think you can always press up on the D-pad anyway, pretty sure. But I highly recommend if you guys are looking for a very consistent control scheme, go with Universal Default Recon. Recon is pretty wonderful. Alright, big mistake here running in. Could have probably got a few more kills, but Lisa took out these brutes, except this guy. Don't let him come to you. Get out of here. And you're done. Okay, good. A lot of the times in this level, it's, especially playing harder difficulties, it is best to just let them fight. Let them go at it. You know, let the Civil War rage on. And just don't deal with it. Deal with the stragglers. Clean them up. Mop them up. But I'm fighting anyway. Whatever. These buggers, man. These buggers. Got some extra rounds for the carbine. Handy. Very useful. Cool scenery here. I just love looking around. You see a big open area? Turn around. Press that button. Switch it out. Check it all out. It's very cool. Hunters. I wish hunters were as easy as they were back in Halo CE. Just flip out your pistol. Pop in the back. You're done. You're good. It's pretty nice. Honestly, I just use a lot of grenades on these guys, but I'm lucked out with the fuel rod cannon here. Got a ton of ammo for it, so I'm going to use it. And snipe that guy. Okay, come on. One miss and one hit. Miss and a hit. Remember that part? That felt recent. Alright, going in. Let's do this. It's the final countdown. Here, the music begins. I'll let you listen for a bit.
You might consider sitting this one out.
So you see that it's you know, the old school song there, Breaking Bedroom song or whatever, and the new one, which is guitar riffy and crazy. It's amazing. It's very, very cool stuff. So yeah, sometimes it's fun to just switch between them. Choose your favorite song. So in this case, I mean, I have such nostalgia for that old school song, so there are times I will just listen to that one. Don't even listen to the new ones. While the new one's fantastic, and you know, get you going. The old one, it's I love that song. Blow Me Away. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good times. Every montage ever. And I used that song in videos, like Halo videos back then. Back when you could use music for things. Internet, what are you doing? Alright, second death coming up. I'm going to make a crucial mistake right here. Look at this guy. He's okay. Just what? Whips at a sword? And he's going to twitch over my body? What a dick. Come on. Ah. No more mistakes. None of this. It's the swords, man. They get me. It sucks. Sword guys, come on. Brutal. Gonna make sure I take out these. Honestly, everything is more dangerous than a hunter, which is so weird. They just have a lot of health, right? You just gotta easily it's pretty easy to dodge their stuff. It's not a big deal. That was a good stick there. Well, except that, obviously I'm bad. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe it gets harder on harder difficulties, but still, they're just not a big concern because it's, you know, they have such slow projectiles that you can easily get out of the way. So no more dealing with that stupid elite. Let's clean them up, finish it up. Shouldn't be a big deal. Taking out a couple hunters. Ooh, yeah. I thought I was gonna kill myself there. So that, where I hit the ground there, if that was a scarab gun, it would have been all over. Which happened way too many times to me when I was playing with the scarab gun. 0 out of 10 on the self-killing of the scarab gun. It sucks. Yeah, so you'll see some of the music sometimes will just keep playing in one mode versus the other. No. 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 None of you invisible guys. Alright. Sick grenade here. Ready? Take him out. Done. Ain't no thing. Alright, so I got one shot left. I better use it. I better use it wisely. Will I? Does it even matter? I don't think it even matters. Is it even gonna matter? Might matter. Is the mission end yet? I don't even remember. I think it does. Does it? Yes! Let's finish this! Finish the fight. Finishing this fight.
Split them up, one in each phantom.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Let him be. The great journey waits for no one, brother. Not even you.
Awesome. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you're excited for this game. It's gonna be freaking awesome. It is awesome. Everyone's gonna love it. So if you enjoyed this video, absolutely smack that like button. Subscribe if you're not already. Much appreciated. Leave some comments. What did you guys think? What did you guys think about it? See you guys next video. I'm gonna be uploading a lot of Halo content in the coming weeks. So stay tuned. If you're subscribed, you'll definitely catch it. Thanks again. See you guys next time.